Alright, hello everybody, and welcome. We are here for some more Shadowrun Returns. Yeah, we started this yesterday afternoon. We have to beat Ultimate 2. Um, so yeah, I think we did like 2, maybe 3 big fights. And there's lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of dialogue. So we just opened up I think, our home base. So maybe to finally access our stash and finally be able to wear that armor that we bought like at the beginning of the game. So we should be able to do that and probably turn the gems, so we can probably get a little bit of money out of that, probably. And yeah, we'll figure out what's gonna happen next. I know that Coyote is injured, so but she's probably gonna have a score to settle, more than likely. And yeah, so we'll be doing some of this today. And then tomorrow at night at 7 p.m. we'll do some Caesar 1. Maybe get done at the second Providence. We'll see what happens. But we'll be definitely playing Caesar Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday and Friday night at 7 p.m. And then there'll be more Shadowrun Returns on Saturday at 1 p.m. Yeah, that's short 20-hour game. Maybe 20 hours for one Providence, right? But yeah, welcome to stream Duncan Tracks, and welcome everybody else who is watching here today. So yeah, let's hop into the game, and yeah, let's see what we can do. There's definitely lots of dialogue and not much in the way of gameplay, other than some simple dialogue things so far. Yeah, we talked to Mrs. Kabuta already, I think. But we'll go talk to her, see if there's anything else to say. Alright, so is Mr. Dahlia here tonight? Yeah, Mr. Dahlia's back bar, that's usually where he does business. You mentioned Coyote's Crusade, what is it? Coyote grew up in the Royale, but managed to escape that life. However, her cousin was apparently not so lucky. He came down to about a year ago and fell in with the wrong circle, who was introduced to sim ships and became addicted to BTLs. Coyote has been tearing her way through the chip houses for months now, searching for him and acting as a one-woman cleanup crew. If you don't mind, how did you get involved in this? I'm a former runner and now provide safe haven in the marketplace for runners who need a trustworthy place to congregate and do business. Any Johnson officials here tonight? Listen to Mr. Dahlia. You may want to speak to Van Grass. He's often stateside. Van Grass is most often a receiver of found articles, but he occasionally has work. Alright. Nobody here. So yeah, Van Grass. Van Grass is busy talking to his comlink, checking his heads-up display and motioning the runner to stand nearby. All at the same time, he's an intense-looking man. He's a sense he likes to look busy. I'm Van Grass. Make it quick. Biz is good. Talk to me. Mrs. Kabuta said you're a fixer. You still have to look at you. You're going a mile a minute. Nothing for you tonight, sorry. I'm doing a little thing right now. Important thing. Talk to you later. Oh, hey lady, one more thing. He covered his comlink for a moment. Then his head your way. You can see he's still staring at his HUD. I'm a friend too. If you anything you need to unload, come see me. Huh. Oh, yeah, Johnny Clean. Yeah, it's supposed to be a piano somewhere. Oh, right here. Johnny leans on a seemingly brand new mop and surveying the crowd at the Union. Hey John, I'm looking for what a coyote to coyote. The piano is a little out too. Check it out. Let's talk to Mr. Cluey. The hulking troll bouncer in the immaculate suit stands as impressively as ever. The absence of dust on his broad shoulders is the only real indication that the man ever moves. He nods to your approach. Everything! I see Coyote's back looking for a little worse for wear. We have you to thank for that? For having her back part? Yes. You have the gratitude of everyone here, especially mine. Couldn't stomach losing anyone else sooner what happened to Sam. This is a big old sheepdog, aren't you? Not the comparison made the most troll, but I'm happy to defy the expectation. Mind if I ask you 3 questions? Did you hear anything else about Sam's death? People say it was the Ripper, but people say a lot of things about what they don't know or what they don't understand. You know where I can find a fence? I think Van Grass at the bar near stage, Wolf with Cyber Eye. Can't miss him. How long have you been working for Mrs. Kabuta? I crawled in here after I awoke. Mrs. Kaluba took me in and gave me a job. I've been here ever since. Do you have to pay extra for a manicure or a hand on that pig? No, at the side they charge for more. It's the blood under the fingernails. Get your on. The piano looks like you've been there since the Union was built, but doesn't look like anyone has paid it in earnest for almost as long. As you slowly take the notes on the keyboard, they spark a faint memory of wonder. Immediately forgotten, the entire piano slides to the left, revealing a hidden staircase. You descend the stairs into the Union safe house. The entrepreneur Mrs. Kabura combine everything a runner might need into one-stop shop experience: black market equipment, high-end magical talisman, and a fully stocked cyber stuff. Welcome. Alright, get the secure ninja clothing. What's this? That might come in handy. Okay. We got some better armor on. Finally got a better armor on. So now I look like a ninja. The Doctor's castle. Make it quick, I need to operate. Thanks for helping me back out there. Looks like you could use a hand. Oh, it's bad joke right now. She looks down at her mangled arm. Okay, folks, I'm gonna have to ask you to go sit in the waiting area. Watch some trivia or something. This young lady and I have work to do. Mr. Computer never said what kind of cyber arm she paid for. I want something badass. Got one with the lasers inside? Check what I give you, lady. Now let's have a look at your face. Leave it. Excuse me? Coyote! I earned this face. If I'm stupid, I'm going to keep it. End of story. Whatever you say, kid. The one trip move. The stinger swings into Coyote's thigh. Nighty night. Yeah, there she is. Just like that, she's all better. Coyote looks better and worse than the last time we saw her. All the gaping holes, the plug, she's sporting a shining new cyber arm. But now the adrenaline has worn off, she clearly needs some rest. Good morning. Thanks to the miracle of modern science, combined with Dark Castle's magical healing powers, it's almost good as new. Better, really. Nice arm. Thanks, Mrs. Computer, will have me working it out for the rest of my life. She notices your expression. You look like you got something on your mind. I have some questions. He flashes you a puzzled look. What kind of question? About Sam Watts. Sam Watts? What about him? Sam's dead. Holy dreck, Sam. I cannot say I'm surprised. He's on a downward spiral for a long time. What can I tell you? Tell me about Sam. I hear you liked him. I did. He made me laugh. No one else seemed to Sam jokes, but I did. No accounting for taste, Sam made some bad jokes. Did you guys jam? Whoa. She smiled at Packer. Easy, lover. No, it wasn't like that. We were friends. I guess I knew the best in everyone here. Sorry, he's gone. You served Sam that night he died. What do you remember about that night? It was a pretty average night, regular crowd, as I remember. Sam was drinking with the guy named Armitage. Jake Armitage? Yeah, you know him? Met him, he's a charmer too. He's about to load up. I like gingers. Anyway, Jake and Sam were having a feud, but Jake was having a feud. Sam was tossing him back for good. Eventually, he got loud. The way he sometimes did when he met drinking with who knows what when Mrs. Kabuto wanted him ejected. Mrs. Kluby wasn't around, can't remember why, so she asked Jake to do the honors. Jake dragged him out to the back and into the alley, and that's the last time I saw Sam. So he got loud. Remember what he was saying? Saying to Sam Jack how he grew up rich and didn't deserve this, how he hated his mother, how he loved his mother. It's pretty pathetic stuff. Did Sam have any enemies? You think enemies? That's hard to say. Sam partied hard, and when he did, he ran his mouth off pretty good. Got his ass kicked more than one occasion. But no, I don't think he had any enemies, at least none that I'm aware of. Where did Sam live? On the street mostly. He occasionally convinced someone to let him flop on the couch, but he always overstayed his welcome and get kicked out after a few days. Sometimes I sneak him down here so he could crash from one of the bunks. He used one the night before I saw him last. How bad was his drinking? If it was just the drinking, it would have been bad, but Sam wasn't the monogamous type. He dabbled in everything: booze, chips, drugs. He did the nitro. Whenever he could, he got his hands on it. It wasn't always like that, but once he got sick, he started using it more and more stuff to try to forget about it. Sam was sick. Dying, did you know? Yeah, everyone could tell. You just look at him, you can see his walking corpse. It had to be the drinking. Then he disappeared for a while, and one day he came back, and he looked all better, good even. Looked good even. Didn't say how he got better. He said his mom helped him out, never said how though. Thanks, Yudi. Now I need you to do something for me. What do you need, babe? I need you to talk to Mr. Dahlia about my Royale run. He's usually upstairs. Tell him I didn't get the gem. Maybe I can take another run at it when I recover. I will. Alright, we have access to Dahlia. This blanket and mess and booze reeks. Searching through the streets, blankets and pillows, you find an old photograph. I've seen a lot that well. Alright, let's look at the image. The picture of a blonde boy and a girl, both about age 15, sitting on a dock at the edge of the lake. They appear to be twins. The boy had his arm around the girl's shoulders and he's mugging for the camera. The girl is planting a kiss on his cheek while making a rapid behind his head with his fingers. Written in the woman's hand are the words Sam and Jessica, Lake Samarish State Park, summer of 2040. Alright, we got a photo. Alright, so meet the vendors and talk to Mr. Dahlia. Hey. Got Eric and Alex is the one. Alright, so let's work our way around the room here. Past the bars, the edge of the safe house became somewhat indistinct due to magical haze surrounding this particular elf. The man seemed only half this realm, his mind wandering the far horizon of astral space while his body pedals his otherworldly wares. Oh, good evening to you, young elf, and welcome to this humble home called the Union. I am a joy and half dream. To lead your way through the sixth world, I offer you the best of magical foci, spells, and fetishes for the conjuring of spirits. We can't use anything here because change your clothes, change your life, right? Not only do you look better now, you don't look bad or anything, but each one will help you keep you on the right side of the ground. Take a look. Oh, the same thing I had before. We can sell that for 37. Alright, Theodore Buster Gooberman is a well-groomed orc, dressed with a precision that suggests the straight line of a military officer's uniform. His hair is cropped short, high and tight, as they say, and the neatness in this present only compromised by the uneven tusk protruding from his mouth. The only other deficit is this picture of perfection. It's the man's cybernetic right arm, which is obviously enough to be noticeable, but not so obvious to ruin the line of his suit. When he speaks, the orc's voice is soft and thoughtful, as he talks about most exclusively in numbers, calibers, ranges, rounds per second, arc of fire, range factor, tensile strength, and of course price. Ah, Bunker Buster Gooberman at your service. Friends call me Buster. I'm also answered to Sergeant Sir and even Theodore on occasion. Anytime you're in the market for firearm ammunition or ordnance, I'm your man. How can I help you? What exactly you sell here? Things that go bang in all shapes and sizes, plus all other odds and ends on occasion. Consider me your own personal armory. All weapons are guaranteed to meet strict UCAS military specs or your money back. In addition, I can handle any routine maintenance, repairs, and upgrades if you so desire. If that wasn't enough, I also teach safety and instructional course every weekend. This week we'll cover bayonets. Mark my words, I'm making a comeback. Oh, I got the Uzi. The Uzi is slightly better than the Beretta, but less ammo. Do a little more damage. Got the baseball bat. And drone repair. I don't know if I want to buy a new weapon yet. Then we got David 5 a second. Every year to the tech outcome is covered with chaotic patchwork of a circuit board, shipped wires, displays, and a million other things that you cannot not identify. In the eye of the techno bit storm stands a dwarf, immaculately dressed and supremely calm. Oh, I know don't let the size of the job for you. I can get any Matrix hardware or software that exists. And if it doesn't exist, I can get it made for you. Any questions, I can answer anything gear you need. You jack into the Matrix or the content of the run. When you jack in the local node, the facility you're in, the tech determines how many program ESPs you can carry in the firepower of your base Matrix attack. Techs have IP. When that IP is reduced to 0, you can put it from the system, and it'll hurt. Hey there, Mizko. Welcome to the stream. What's that? Alright. Look at that. What's the program? Programming measures allow you to defend your avatar against countermeasures of enemy deckers. There are a wide variety of different programs for attack and defense at different power levels. As you progress as the decker, you can use more powerful versions of these programs. What's an ESP? Johnny, you want to take this one? Sure. When you infiltrate a facility on the run, you have a team. When you jack into the Matrix, you're all alone. That's where ESP come in. ESP is a highly advanced artificial life program, which when you deploy it, manifests another team member in the Matrix. Different types of ESPs have different abilities. Oh, you have to steal. Alright, consumables. Killjoy, suppressing. Hostile target. So I am a decker, a low-level decker. Get the medic, definitely gonna be one we want to get for sure. This might be handy too. This erodes integrity points for the IC. Does minus 50 IP with ongoing minus 25 IP for 2 rounds. Alright. We'll get that. We can't get other stuff, so alright. I guess that's all we get for right now. Not too sure about all this stuff yet. But those two sound interesting at least. Alright, Oh, I'm being rude. I was going to introduce you to a resident decker, my good friend Johnny Clean. Well, in the same overall, you saw him upstairs, down here, eating on a workbench, fam with circuit board, cables, and chips. Johnny Clean seemed a totally different person. He's the impression that Johnny was once as hot and as invisible as the most of infamous deckers today. Good to see you down here. Happy to help if I can be. How is Decking used? Decking skills often used in terminals in the real world to get information, hack doors, but occasionally you run into the option of a requirement to go into the local matrix land of the facility you're infiltrating in order to gain access to valuable information or control more important things in the real world. Why are you dressed as a janitor? Did I stand out upstairs? No, janitors never do. When I was younger, I had a rub of getting in and out of systems so cleanly that no one knew I was there. After Matrix runs that earned me my rep were made possible because I was able to get inside the facility posing as a janitor. Now it's just sort of fun to me. Is it true you're part of the Echo Mirage team? Let me take this one. Listen, I've known the guy for over a decade and he's been smart enough not to tell me. So he's sure I'm not going to tell you anything about those days. For your health and his, better leave the subject drop. Alright. Meet all the. We haven't met all of the Avengers here. Did I miss somebody? Oh, this guy here. In Shadowrun circles, the term doctors often quite liberally describe any sawbones with needles and thread. But in the case of the union's resident medical expert, nothing could be further from the truth. The safe house boosts a fully equipped medical suit, complete with shamanic fetishes. This is the sixth world medicine of the highest caliber. The doctor herself is an unassuming sort, perhaps goes to type unnoticed entirely, if not for the sprightly spirit put on the shoulder like her own personal gargoyle. The spirit burning eyes follow you constantly, even as the doctor's own eyes are buried in her charts. However, she does look up long enough to acknowledge you both. I'm Dr. Castle. Understand that you're instrumental in bringing Coyote back to us. Thanks for that. I suppose you're the one who passed her up. Impressive work. Thank you. It's a shame that you won't let me repair her face, though. She knows you eyeball the facility. I can tell you're surprised to find a full-service med-bay and a dive bar in the slum. Don't be. This is a Shadowrun bar, after all. For a purveyor of cyberware and traumatic kits, there is no better place to set up a practice. I patch runners up, install and maintain the cyberware, and provide medical supplies in the run. I'm not be as mobile as Doc Wagon, but I am the next best thing. Can I help you with anything? Tell me about trauma kits. Trauma kits are fully automated stabilization unit that include a defibrillator, spray on synthetic skin, and medical nanomachines. You can save a runner's life if you move fast enough. If you're bleeding out, one of those things to get you back on the feet. Exactly, but you have to be quick. This is Doc Wagon's own field tech, but even their stuff has its limits. Alright. Oh wow, 1,000 to restore a teammate to life. %. 25%. Alright. That's cyberware. Alright, so you can get cybernetic parts too. This stuff's all expensive here. Maybe get the armor or save my money. +1 quickness. So this will help up your stats a little bit. But it costs a good amount of money. I'm not sure if we get any other teammates in this that will they'll have to outfit as well. I'm not sure. Alright, let's go and deal with Dahlia first. We'll probably get more money from Dahlia. I see Shaman fellas. Are you a Shaman too? With our modern technology makes surgery less destructive than it used to be. It's still ideal for both the body and the spirit, requiring a sense of recuperation to properly heal. I'm trained in the ways of the spirit world as well as the scientific world. I do my best to heal the whole patient. What's that on the shoulder? This little guy supports healing rituals I perform on my patients after surgery, dramatically reducing the recovery time. Not standard procedure, of course, but the results speak for themselves. Alright, so we met everybody, so let's return the stone to Mr. Dahlia. Oh, yeah, I gotta find them. Yeah, he is. Let's make a save here. Mr. Dahlia looks small and tough with an untraceable shorty in the back and a heavy vest under his trench coat. He's got the air of someone who gets things done and occasionally does them himself. He might be an ex-runner, one of the rare smart ones enough to move over to management when he felt his reflexes slowing down. What do you want? We have business to discuss. What business? I got no business with you. Coyote sent us. At the minute Coyote finally gives his full attention. Why did you say so? Coyote is late and my client is getting anxious. Where is she? She's downstairs in the medbay, got her arm torn off on the job. No kidding, whatever. She's tough, she'll pull through, so who are you two? hercxena, he's Paco. Great, roll the deuce. Now give me my stone. Alright, so we do have some options here. Alright, so let's just give him all the stones, and that's what we were told to do. He isn't there's a jeweler scope on his eye, moving quickly to what appears to be the most valuable stones. He stops when he finds what appears to be an ordinary pebble, inscribed with Hebrew characters. That's the one. He pockets it. Okay, you're done. Good, but you're late. And Coyote knows that in this case, late equals no payment. But I'm feeling magnanimous tonight and give you guys, you can keep the rest of the gems as your reward. Alright, deal. Mr. Dahlia looks up and down, takes you over and listen, you're the sort of woman who might run a crew of her own one day. Might need a little talent. When that happens, come see me. I'll set you up. He dismisses you with a wave. Oh, looks like you impressed him. Yeah, no offense for that. There's gem, bearing gas. Follow me. Okay, so I guess we gotta go to bearing gas. Thank God to fill it with the typo. Not like repeated. You're back. Still busy. What's your story? We have one with Charisma 3 here. I can see you're a busy man. You know, yeah, that's right. So it wouldn't be bothered you come to such possession of these rare stones. Rare stones, huh? Let me see these rare stones. Alright, so yeah, Charisma 5 or Strength 6. We have the academic adequate. That's good. You hear the servos and band grasses cyber eye words. A magnifying lens steps into position. He bends his head over the stone for 2 seconds, maybe less. Where did you get this track? A gumball machine? I'll give you 1,000 for them. Let's use the academic one. Did the software in the HUD appraise the value of the stones? He looks at me. Could be. We both know that the International Gemology Institute will set the price far higher than your offer. It'll take time for you to top moving for that. Let's go at 2,000. Alright, we got updates. We got double our money. You got a deal. Done! Give me your credit stick. Nice. Got 2,000 credits. Alright, so we made some good cash there. Alright, now we gotta figure out what I wanna buy, spend my money on, right? What do I wanna buy before we talk to Coyote? You got enough medical supplies for right now. So I get better armor. So I have essences. I have 6. Not sure I want to use any spark link weapons, so I don't know if I need D to J. Yeah. No, that's very expensive on the essence. 2 essence costs for the bone lacing. So we got the S technology cyber like. Get 8 HP and 1 quickness. That's a lot of stats. I mean, the cyber like seems like the best bang for the buck. You get a lot of health and you get 1 more quickness. You get 1 the body. And I believe the body gives you like 8 HP and 1 quickness. 1 body gives you plus 10 HP, I believe. 3% to hit. I wonder if your essences go up as you level up, or if you're only gonna have 6. Or at the higher rank you get with the cybernetics, you get less essence they cost. I'm not exactly sure how the system's gonna work. We're getting the armor also will be handy too. Yeah, be super fast. I got, how much money do I have? I have 4,000. Um, hmm. Let's get the legs. Oh, we get 2 of these. You can get 2 of these. I could actually get 2 of these, but um, let's go with that for right now. Cyber word causes essence loss. This affects magic rating of your character. All magic is equal to essence rounded down. Magic is very important for spellcasters. The base number of spell slots available to casters is equal to half the magic rounded down. Therefore, losing essence can cause spell slots to be permanently lost. In addition, each point of magic loss increases all spell cooldowns by +1. Casting a spell while it is cooling causes drain damage to the caster. You cannot have less than 1 essence. Hey there, the Conic dude. Good to see you. Interesting. But I'm not a spellcaster, so really don't care. So we just can't have less than 1. So now if you look at our character. Look at our character here. I thought you get +1 quickness. Maybe you need to have both legs. Yeah, so you need, or maybe it's applied during combat. Yeah, not exactly sure how those stats play out. I definitely got the hit points though. We're not going to spend any more money right now, because I'm not sure what to spend it on. Let's go to our stats real quick. I'm going to get the 2 other things that we... where am I supposed to put these? No, I can't actually use these. So maybe I need the data jab. No, because I can't put these in the inventory slots. Let's buy the data draft then, see if that makes a difference. Well, you can't actually do anything with that. No, these are not decked, and what are these exactly? They automatically use them, maybe? Not sure. Yeah, let's see, no increases your chance to hit enemies. So maybe I need to buy something from the other guy. We should have enough decking to use that. So let's pick up this. We can't actually still use this. I'm not exactly sure how this decking stuff works. Let's go back to our staff, see if we do anything here. Probably not. I really like to get that heal one, right? It would be good that I can heal myself. I'm not sure how it works. So let's talk to Coyote. We'll move on. You're back. I think the highlights of the Wolf game will be out soon. Want to take a load off and watch it with me? I found something in the bunk Sam was using. Yeah, what was it? A photo. Did you know Sam had a twin sister? Yeah, I did. He mentioned it once or twice. It didn't sound like they got along very well. You think? We were rambling on about the last time I saw him. At that point, he was completely gone. I couldn't really follow what he was saying. But he sounded miserable. The comm ship I'm screening to John Dustin, the corner from the open organ grounders. He doesn't look happy. Dustin, you don't look so good. Never mind that, I'm fine. Listen, at the NTB investigation facility down in the docks with the corpse of what looks like another Ripper victim. If you want to check it out, I will get you fast before McCluskey does. Hey there, fans, Africa. Oh, this is one of the few that you played and finished. Ah, that's good. Thanks for the call, on my way. Another victim murder. Well, the doc, I've got to go. Okay, listen, I want to help. You dragged me out of the Royale before something bad happened. Worse than get my arm torn off and see him with my friend. Get to the docks, and I'll see if I can track down Sam's sister Jessica. She might be able to help us. Thanks, I appreciate the help. Alright, well, nobody new to talk to, so let's go. Don't think there's anything else for us to do here. Actually, I want to check out. Alright, we got that. Oh, that's para programs, right? That's the other docks. Alright, leaving the Teamsters Union behind, you head to the docks. The Ripper victim Sam killed Sam, but maybe he or she slept with the latest victim. Left some useful evidence. Only one way to find out. South Seattle is a typical industrial area, grit, grime, and gray. The rain doesn't help matters any. Layers of dirt mix with abandoned wood pallets, repurposed into makeshift furniture for the day workers. Garbage collects in the gutters of the broken down street. That's suitable with the district's middle name. Your destination is the Natural Transportation Safety Board warehouse, located in a small strip of the dock towards the less maintained end of the waterfront. Despite the presence of those who linger in such places, it's quiet as you approach the gate. No. Alright, what do we got here? Streetwalker. The guard looks bored. He toys with his gun, absent-mindedly, like he might shoot something on a whim just to watch it die. Hey, you know about the trespass and private property? You are looking to get dust at the street scum? Alright. I'm here to see the body at the NTSB warehouse. What? You're looking dead body seeker. Get out of here before I call for backup. There's a ladder you could probably use. Okay, Ooh, wait, ya pack of wolves! That's a ladder, dude. It's rightfully mine. I'm not taking it far. I just need a little boost over the fence. Oh, you beat NTSB harass too. You see any of them airplane blankets or pillows? Snag me one. Oh, what do you got to say? Hey, you looking for a good time? Know anything about the NTSB? Yeah, bums around here. I've been stealing old crap from the place for years. Not worth my time though. Alright, so we can pay him to distract the guard, I guess. Oh, 25 to 5 minutes distraction. Then I've got to get back to work and earn some real new one. Okay. Oh, we got 3 karma points. Oh, let's see here. Not sure where we're going in here. Right, oh, we got something here. Got some more grenades. Can't use grenades, don't have the throwing ability at all. I think we have to go up here, I think. Well, maybe not. So we can't get up there. Or up there for that matter. So that's obviously not the way we need to go. We need to go to a warehouse building somewhere. That's for the oh, there it is, right here. Oh, let's make a save here. Yeah, the warehouse inside the large gray warehouse is typical at the outside. High ceilings, and doors with grinders and rickety catwalks. Top a huge utilitarian room. Concrete and steel walls meet concrete floor. This is a place for storing things and nothing more. Despite the quiet on the outside, the inside is a hornet's nest of the Lone Star officers going about their business. In the center of the activity is the Emerald City Dripper's latest victim. With uniforms everywhere, no one stops you at the door. It seems the case hasn't leaked to the press yet. Lone Star or no, you've got a job to do. Alright, have to do this. I gotta speak with the agency sergeant again. Alright, oh, you again! How did you find out about this murder? The press hasn't even picked it up yet. Justin told me. You two dating or something? Let me save some time. This one's open and shut. I've already gone through the research computer. The victim works here at the NTSB warehouse in a black box researcher. NTSB? National Transportation Safety Board. The warehouse is used to go over the records from plane crashes to determine what happened. The Vic was in charge of the highest priority investigation at the moment. We're going through the victim's computer and his case notes indicate he was selling secrets. Idiot kept records. Scientists don't make good criminals. Yeah, tell me about it. Some runner like you probably off them to cover it up. Quote Master's involvement and try to make it look like a Ripper's killing. Here's your office key. Check it out for yourself if you want. Alright, so we can't get in there yet. Alright, this is where the computer system's at. Let's go to the computer system first and then we'll talk to the other people, I guess. Oh, we need Technic 4. I do have some points I could use. So we could upgrade the 4. So we're gonna get more information, right? It's gonna affect my combat though, because it's gonna be quite expensive. Should have enough. I have 3 already. This is gonna cost me 8. Now, mark target level 2, so that's also gonna be useful too. We got 7 points left. Alright, confirm. Send a dummy token upstream and pack sniff what returns. The auto crack in the Dex program easily pieces together a real token from the data within the return authentication key. The cyber terminal unlocks. Alright, so we get we're gonna get some more lore here. Alright, let's read the notes for case file 95. Computer, case file 95, Federated Building. Jetliner IDN 2305, corporate owner Ares. The plane has several mechanical issues, resulting in a mayday at 3:04 a.m. on June 17, 2053. 2:45 a.m. The pilot reported that the Ultima was reading in negative values. 2:49 a.m. The co-pilot takes over the control that the pilot leads the cabin to investigate the rear of the plane. 2:58 a.m. The pilot cannot be contacted or located by a plane steward. 3:04 a.m. The co-pilot radios in a mayday. 3:12 a.m. The plane crashes in an empty field in the western of North Dakota. 96. Case file 96. Pratt and Whitney, unmanned, IDN 327. Corporate owner Ares. Summary redacted. Time log redacted. Case 95. The file has been corrupted. Read the researcher's private notes. The notes appear on screen pertaining to NTSB case file 96, the crash of Air jetliner near the UCAS and the Suez nation border. This crash is reportedly the result of an equipment failure. Reading further into the investigator's notes, however, we find substantial evidence linking the crash to an experimental Renraku research initiative. This information could be worth a great deal to the right buyer. We download the research notes to your PDA. Alright, so getting Necro level 4 is definitely going to be worth it because we get some more cash for this, I think. Okay, so we got Let's check this out. It appears to be the victim's locker. The door is tightly ajar and ties to several of the dead man's personal items. Inspect the toothbrush. The toothbrush is still wet from being used. It smells of mint and cigarettes. Ew. Inspect the comb. The comb is black plastic has some wiry gray hair stuck in it. Alright, we got Destin and Shannon. You're not a cop. She looks up, watching you warily. I'm independent. What's your relationship to the dead man? The suspicion in her voice and eyes depart almost instantly when the subject turns to the deceased. He's my brother. I've been trying to speak with him. I'm afraid he's been too disorganized by a recent journey to answer me. You're a shaman? Yes, for all good he's doing me. If I could just make contact, I might be able to deliver justice and allow my brother's spirit to rest. Was there any other witnesses? Not as far as I can tell, not among the living anyway. Realization then dawned, bringing the light back into her eyes. But my brother's spirit may not be alone here this night. She closes her eyes and concentrates, drowning out a low chant you can barely hear. Yes, there are others. Other spirits may be a help. Her features harden in frustration as she's searching for something that remains elusive. Sighing, and you open her eyes and fixes you with a stare. But I can't do it alone. Excuse me. What do you need? The warehouse contains spirits of plane crashes, victims trapped between worlds. They wish to help, they wish to be heard. I think they may have something to say about my brother's murder. Lone Star won't let me in there, but you seem to have the run of the place. If you can find personal items that belong to these victims, I believe I can summon the spirit to speak with us. I need at least 2 subtitles. Can you find them for me? I'll do what I can. hercxena, still working for the dead man, he chuckled. As you can see, we got another ripper victim on our hands. Looks like business is good for a dollar more these days. Ah, yes indeed, the victim's male, midnight native Indian descent, age 38. Based on the condition of the body, it looks like he was killed around 2 in the morning. Cause of death unknown, several internal organs were removed from his body after death quite gruesomely. I'm not sure if the killer knew what they wanted before they started cutting. Not much else to say, really. He does have a lot of pre-existing scar tissue, so he probably had major surgery at some point in recent history. Unfortunately, with the organ gone, I can't determine the nature of the surgery. Any idea which organ you reported after this time? Well, the killer definitely took the lungs. The more I look at her, the other missing organ may just be desecrated within the chest cavity. Is McCluskey getting closer to a suspect? McCluskey couldn't find his ass with both hands. No time I said that though. How's Alpha Aquila doing in the case? He seems like a real go-getter. Aquila would love to solve this before McCluskey and get his gold detective shield. Plus, he'd love to see McCluskey second in front of his superiors. He's already tried to bribe me to keep information from McCluskey and tip it to him. I'm inspired by the tireless pursuit of justice. Did you take the money? He grins from ear to ear. Do you have any idea how much the job pays these days, ma'am? I don't think Aquila's officer's salary is going to do much to seduce me in helping him. It sounds like the Ripper is taking a different trophy from each victim. Sam Snapper, this guy's lying. Any theories? Sorry, don't do theories. I'm just a scientist who happens to prefer dead people. However, while there was a massive damage in the chest cavity, I can see that the victim's lungs were transplants, which is interesting, since another victim's missing heart was also a transplant. Granted, modern medicine has made organ transplants relatively easy, but it's an odd coincidence. But as a scientist, it's just that, a coincidence. This is a third body I personally examined out of the other branch managers handling the other 2. If I find that more of the victims had organ transplants, I'll let you know. Who was that woman over there? No clue, she just showed up. That's hercxena, I think. Go on and take a look around. Good luck out there. So probably can get the comb and the toothbrush here. Use the comb in the back of the hair stands at the end. When you take it off, it's a little sharp. You hear the heart thumped in the chest. Oh, this must be one of the items the shaman's looking for. You pocket the comb. Alright, I don't think there's anything else here we can do. But you get more items, the more stuff we can do, right? You don't need to go right now. Your pose is a 17 young woman posing with something or other. Oh, definitely want to get in there. But there's something here. How do we get in there is the question. Oh, there's a door at the other end over here. Oh, this is open now. Oh, let's check this out. There's a large pile of old shoes on the ground next to the airplane seats. They could be discarded luggage or possibly shoes worn by the occupants of the plane at the time of the crash. Let's dig to the shoe pile. Going through the shoes, you realize there are 3 shoes with no matching pair: a left blue sneaker, a right high heel pump, and a left black dress shoe. Let's imagine Inspector dress shoe. This dress shoe is raised black up as rubber sole. The high heel pump. Pump is department store knockoff of an Italian brand. It's otherwise unremarkable. And the sneaker. The sneaker is of a child, a musty, sweaty smell. Oddly, you get a sort of shock from the satanic electricity when you touch it. It must be one of the items the shaman was looking for. You take the shoe. Oh, we have 2 objects. Let's see what else we can find. It's hard to say whether it's a heap of items or refuse coming from a plane crash or simply trash that hasn't been taken out yet. Hey, dig through the trash. A sticky substance of some sort seems to have seeped through the trash pile, and your hands are quickly covered with this stuff. After searching for a minute, you unearth a handful of interesting items. Inspect the earring. The earring is made out of burnished steel, forming the shape of a small salmon. An intense primal fear washes over you as you touch the surface. This must be one of the items the shaman was looking for. Alright, inspect the dented lunchbox. At the lunchbox, it seems better days. You can barely make out the face of a grinning troll on the front. Credit stick, it's money here. Surprisingly, the credit stick is still functional. You start into your PDA and $200 is added to your account. You know, somehow I think that would be illegal to do that. Oh. Anything else here? Oh, there's something in this room though. I guess that's where if we had a drone or something. Well, I don't think we can get in here though. Can't hack this. We only got 2 items, so we don't need anything else, right? We got the items that we need. It feels as you found enough objects. Yes, here they are. You hear every object you found. She closes her eyes and chants over them at a time. When her eyes open again, they are filled with tears. Thank you. These are all the items I will need. It shouldn't take me long to... What the hell is all this? Officer Guard, Charles, that's detective, only meeting your eyes for a moment. She's the victim, sir. She's... This is a crime scene, officer, not some Charles Street drum circle. Is it a standard procedure to contact the next of kin? Ma'am, consider yourself contacted. Now get the hell out. Come on. If you stay much longer, I'm liable to do something I'll regret, or worse, something I'll enjoy. Oh, we got 5 karma. Coyote will contact... Alright, let's see here. Still can investigate the murder scene here. We gotta talk to Shannon again. That man's an ass. She stole a dagger and McCluskey from across the warehouse. But there's no helping it now. I should be grateful. We were able to collect those items before the clod cutted everything off. Can we still summon the spirit? Not from here. I'm afraid spirits such as these have domains that were anchored. We need to get back in now. We'll come back later once the coast is clear. I can't stand waiting, but I don't see any other choice. Are you sure you're up for this? As long as we can... it might be a rabbit hole, but we have to get to the bottom of it. Whatever your reason, I thank you. Now since you have the time, we should probably enlist some help. They may post security overnight. I'm gonna go on a limb and say, you know, we're the kind of people we need. You could say that. Oh, $4,000. Nice. Good, I'll put up the money if you find the bodies. If this is a fistful crumpled of noodles, and if I'm inside, the other pouch, not to count it out and chop the whole wad at you. Meet me back here at midnight. The spirit should be strong then. I gotta return to the seamstress unit. I just have to leave you out. Your comment syrup and the face of Coyote pops on the screen. Coyote looks tense. Boy, Hulk, you in the middle of something? Just getting jerked around by Lone Star, same old thing. I hear you. But Josh said, I don't even know I told you that I was born in the Royale. BTL pushers like TVJ ran the squats, ran my world when I was growing up. I remember. She looks really whiz. I have a cousin, Gino, who's been missing for months. He hit the sprawl about a year ago and immediately fell in with some tweakers, bad guys. They hooked him on some high-amp dream chips and started using him for all sorts of tricks. I tried to help him, but he pushed me away. Then he disappeared. I've been shooting up BTL Labs ever since trying to find him. I'm guessing you have a new lead. It's not the lead. Her face lights up. She's running hot and Siri's edge. I know exactly where he is this time. Got no friend who's eyeballed him herself. I'm on my way. Packer's with me. But we could use another hand. Are you in? I need you right now. Alright, so she doesn't have any money. So probably can't ask her for anything. So we'll just we'll do this as a freebie, I guess. I know you come. I'll send you the address. See you soon. Alright, Coyote's Crusade. The cluster of dilapidated buildings where Coyote used to meet appears to be remnants of a public housing project. The building looks like a cesspool filled with human debris. You find her standing with Packer on the street corner, eyeing the roofs, the doorway, the window. Despite the attempts to engage her, Coyote barely says a word as the three of you weave your way through the tenements. She walks purposefully to a new cyberhead, flexing open and closed with each step. It's unclear whether the action is voluntary or not. You circle around the back of the building and Coyote jumps up, grabs the bottom rung of the fire escape ladder and pulls it down. Without a signal, she starts to climb toward the roof. Packer looks at you worriedly as she starts up the ladder. Alright, I think we're gonna have another fight here soon. Thanks for meeting us, hercxena. I owe you one. Alright. No sweat. No sweat. I figured we could use the backup. You never know until a fire party expecting one of these BTL squats. You frightened. Oh, well, hey, listen. I got good news for you. You know Sam, Sister Jessica? One of my contacts found her for me while you were on your way here. I called her and asked her to meet you at the Union later today. Hope that helps. Good job, thanks. She looks at you. Her scared face soft. Least I can do. Alright, let's get this done. My cousin Gino should be in one of the squats past that door up ahead. I hear there's a whole lab set up there. From my experience, there's usually a lookout watching for cops outside and guarding the door inside. Like I said, don't know how much firepower you expect, but these guys are nasty, so stay on guard. I just want to get in, grab Gino, and get out. Right behind you, babe. Let's do this. The orc looks twitchy, his eyes rolling in his head. He scans the three of you, looks past to see if there are others, licks his lips, nods throughout as he's going through some internal chocolate. Oi, oi, how you doing? Good day for a trip, ain't it? She leans in, whispers in your ear. This guy's a clock or trade time for chips. Part salesman, part lookout. Probably has the signal device for the guys inside. You wanna go on a ride? Don't you think you're hurting people telling them this junk? His eyes stop rolling, he's focused on high alert. You want to step back off of that? You want to step out of the hell about? This is brawl, bitch, chumma. This is the business of the people. It ain't by the people, wait for the freaking people. So start it off with that unless you're looking to get hurt. Alright, yeah, let's punch him. Glass jaw. Alright, that's one guy knocked out. Alright, let's make a save here. So we got two guys here. We got a concerned woman, I guess. This woman is probably in her 30s, but hard times of age, so she looks really concerned. Don't do it, friend. Don't start that Jackson selling. The BTN killer. There's most of all. You have a pass card to get in there? No, but Jamel has his son's card. Took it off on the brainless fraud. Jamel down the hall. Don't know who gave it up, but that's between you and him. Sounds like you know him from experience. She pulls her hair back to show you no implants. Then her mouth tightens and eyes drop into I do, I know. I lost my husband, lost my son, my daughter. They used her. To record, to see her chin down her face. What kind of guards do they have in this place? She looks around, frightened, whispers. You're serious. This place is backed by the Yakuza. Japanese Mafia. Oh, man! How many? What kind of firepower? This guy in the door, Charlie, he saw his passes get in. He's not tough, blind in one eye. There's another 5 or 6 wondering about. 2 of them bad, dude, covered in magic symbols. Mean. She's Aunt Bay, 5 or 6, not so bad. We were surprised on our side. Any chip heads inside the lab? Yep, all day, all night. They can be dangerous too. Chip heads dangerous? Once someone's chipped, they can send them any program they want. Make them do whatever. Turn them into whores, killers, anything. We're looking for a kid named Gino, know him? Who doesn't? He's here all the time. Gino's a clocker. Trades the time for chips. Like the little errand boy. I saw him go in there this morning. He hasn't come out, so I imagine he's riding a dream ship. Gotta go. Alright. Alright. Let's see Charlie. Charlie's an orc with an expression of boredom and one monkey eye. He droned through the standard platter. Need a pass? 50 new in each. 150 for the lot of ya. Now come and go as you please. You can chip in there and we'll keep you safe while you ride. Retail ships a separate cost, lasts about 3 hours. Prices vary, but buy those inside. So we can do a charisma option here. It's good eye twisted, does you think? Yeah, sure, that math works for me. See you on the way out. Alright, got free access. We have Jamel here. Jamel looks like a long time chiphead emancipated, hollow-eyed, but hungry and desperate. Ooh, you're looking out for a Spike here. I hear you have a pass card. Yeah, right. I got a few. I saw them at discount. Charlie charges 50 new ones for them. I'll get you 3 for $100. I was thinking 75. And I was thinking start off. We can start a fight here. Let's do a fight. We haven't done any combat in this game yet today. Maybe we should just hand it over. The dip crows in a fetal stall. This is the bear, dumbass. You want it, you take it. What's going on out there? Alright, let's go with 19% critical. Alright, you're gonna have some dude coming out of there probably. We can do a aim burst. so Coyote is good on short range with the shotgun. So let's put it here. Kneecap. Let's just do a normal attack here. Okay, definitely. Oh man, the misses the video here. Well, we got a lot of dudes in this room. Yeah, let's do spray and pay. Let's take out Jamal. Alright, that's 2 guys gone. We got some dwarf muscle. Yeah, less damage, but you can reduce by 1 AP. Let's try this option. Yeah, so having the lot of quickness is I think making me hard to hit. Let's finish this guy off. We need to reload. I gotta reload too. Say goodnight. We got something here. Probably the path. You pick up a worn and mangled notebook. It smells of sweat and alcohol. Alright, lead to the notebook. The notebook contains the list of illegal Siamese rides and the names of clients who purchased them. I look for interesting BTL names. Better than life ride, the gamut from fantasies like I Can Fly to real life recordings such as Bum Killer. The list of rides doesn't seem to have much value. Looking for client names. Upon further examination, the client list is more than a simple list of names. It also contains private information about some of the more well-to-do connected clientele. It may be that the syndicate behind the lab is directly certain clients here to secretly extract information from them while they are under influence. The notebook is likely worth something if you can sell it. Alright, we got the notebook. Alright, let's take a save. So definitely was worthwhile killing those guys. Instead of taking the stealthy way. If we took the stealthy way and we would have never gotten that notebook. But this game does not give you XP for killing stuff. It's all based, it's all mission based. Let's just see if there's anything else in here. But you know, you can find like items and stuff on people too, right? So there's also about some value in that. We got a couple items that we can potentially sell later on. Yeah, welcome to stream, Jimmy, Colorado. Alright, they can't use these computers. Yeah, it ain't been kind. Yeah, the death I did was kind of stupid. I walked into a room, figuring I was rescuing Coyote, and didn't realize there's an enemy went in with the cell with us, so I just stood there and did nothing. And then I died. This entire floor of tenement has been given order over chaos of technology and a squalor. Across the room with the chromed out decker, arguing loudly with the armed thug, abruptly falling silent as they turn towards you. Alright. Alright, so we can't kill all the chip heads because Gino is a chip head too, so I gotta be careful here. The shotgun wielding thug squeals in panic. It's the crew that took out CVJ sprays. I told you it was only a matter of time. The Yakuza director, Decker. The man with the cyber that calmly speaks with the heavily digitalized voice. You messed with the wrong lab, wrong BTO lab. Hey yo, this is a Yakuza operation. The push of a button I can make these tweakers into my own personal killer puppets. You're fag. hercxena don't attack any chip heads. They don't know what to do and it could hurt Gino. No civilian casualties. Got it. I have a concussion grenade. Better than fragging the tweakers if they get caught in the middle. The BTL operator, shiphead man. Alright, we could potentially go here. But I gotta take him out. But I don't know if I'll be able to do that, because I'm not exactly sure how that's gonna work. Let's move it here. Alright, let's see here. This is not a chip operator, so. We're in here for now. Well, hercxena can potentially get in. But I might want to kill this guy first. Well, that's gonna take 2, so I'll move you here. For right now, I'm gonna move you back here. I'll leave you there for now. Alright, let's go see if we can use this. Alright, so we can do. They probably can do an erosion here, right? Guys, there's gonna be a decker on the other side, so we're probably gonna have to somehow combat him with that. I got both of these, I guess. We got the shaman here. Line of sight block. Can't kill any of these guys. BTR security, we can take him out. Alright. Oh, great. Alright, we are in this. Not sure how this actually works. Alright, so looks like we can. Yeah, we are hacking the Matrix here. You're in my domain now. This does the 2. Use this on this, I guess. Alright, now we're gonna take out the Yakuza Doctor persona here. Hey there, Blacks and White, thank you for the raid. Welcome everyone. Yeah, we're currently hacking the Matrix right now. We are currently in a fight here. Give a shout out here to Blacks and White. Yeah, so you, what were you streaming today? Alright, we have Ship Headman. Can't kill any of these guys. And the Shaman could potentially take out. Oh, Necropopulous. That's another adventure game, isn't it? I think I've seen screenshots, but never seen it or played it myself. You have a basic medkit. These chip heads should stop bothering me, I think, because we took out the decker through the matrix. Let's end here. Ow! When you get to the data control node here. Oh, so you get in a bookstore, you get transported into a comic book. That's pretty cool. Let's go here. Alright, gently wind down the puppets. Alright, so now what? I need to get back out again. Oh, I got the mage. Line of sight is blocked. We got this guy. Let's go here. Yeah, sounds like it'll be a pretty cool game. So let's do a aim burst here. I gotta kill the shaman. I'm gonna move you all the way over here. Let's see if we can take this guy out. I'm not sure if we're gonna see him from here. No. Alright, heal himself. There's a lot of enemies in here. Nice, so. Yeah, well, if there's still another guys on range or attack their own dudes, which is kind of nice. I only got 1 AP this round. Oh, let's take out the ducker. I can't see anybody. Aim shot. Nice shotgun blast. Yeah, get the shaman that 1 AP, which would be good. And yeah, that's oh crap. Not another spirit. Not another spirit. No, the chip heads are leaving. Nice. %65% chance of hitting this guy. No, you should have enough health to pull this off, I think. Let's take the shaman out. Alright, shaman's dead. I'm gonna take a chance, try to get a chance with this guy, the mage, yeah, maybe. Out of ammo, so yeah, we're gonna reload. Oh, you missed. Alright. Use on spirits against them, right? That's it's always good. Let's take out the bodyguard since they have an easy shot. Alright, that's the last of them. Oh, gotta kill this ghost thing. The wind dancer here. It's not over yet. Yeah, this thing has a lot of health. Oh boy. Oh, you missed me, that's good. Reload. We could probably do an aim shot here. Increase our odds here. Oh, you missed. Ah, 76% and you missed. Alright. Yeah, so you can actually kill those spirit things, which is good. Oh. Let's make a save before we talk to him. Let's make a save. You just the BTL Gino been riding. He gasped suddenly and his eyes fluttered open. He looks confused, worse than the other ship heads he's seen. His lips are white and chapped. His eyes sink into his head. There's vomit in his shirt and sweat in his forehead. When he speaks, his words are slurred. He is burnt. Oh? Oh, what the hell? Who started me out? Who freaking started me out? Yuri is shaken. She looks horrified. Gino, it's me. It's Carla. Gino looks at her with glazed eyes. No recognition. Slot me back in, goddammit. This bullshit. I don't want to be here anymore. Slot me back in. He looks around the room angrily. His hand reaches for his implant. Yuri grabs his wrist, stops him. Gino, no. Coyote, be careful. Gino wrenches his wrist from Coyote's grasp as he staggers back, reaches under his shirt and pulls out a gun. Coyote watches him, horrified, with tears in her eyes. Gino waved it around, blinking wildly. Back off! Just back the hell off! Take it easy, Gino. We're backing off. He presses his hand to the side of his head, his fingers still on the trigger, squint. What the hell is wrong with you people? We're trying to help you. This is the way you help me? Look at this page, look at me. He looks around the squalor of the room, then glimpses his own reflection in the machinery. Oh God! Look at me! Alright, So, let's do the second option here. There's a drug that can help you, Gino. We can go slow. He looks at Coyote, looks at you. Whoa, we'll go slow. He drops his gun and Paco quickly scoops it up. Coyote grabs him fiercely. He stumps into his arm, and she rocks him for a long time. Her head buried in his shoulder. When she looks up, she locks eyes with you, the deepest gratitude reflecting on her face. We're done here. I'm done. I don't need to step foot in one of these places ever again. Oh, that was interesting. So Shannon's plan is the best lead you've got to find out more about the Ripper. But getting back to the warehouse is going to require some support in case the jet hits the fan. It seems that Union will have exactly what you need. A fixture, find the necessary middleman and deal breaker. Broker is the key to most plans involving Shadowrunners. A good fixture is worth the nooning. It's their job to have contacts and know who's good at what. They'll put together a team you need. Magical support, skilled sweet samurai for muscle, or a Nova Hot Decker for matrix work. Running the Shadow is life and death gamble. It pays to hire the best Shadowrunners you can. Hey there, Plane 9 Tech. Yeah, welcome. This is far it's been fun. A little dialogue heavy. Alright, we gotta talk to people again. Okay, Cherry Bomb flags you down as you walk through the door. Hey, hercxena, there's a woman looking for you. Jessica something. She's waiting for you by the stage. Bellevue type. She wouldn't order anything. Won't touch anything. I think she's afraid of diseases or something. Thanks, Sherry. No charge, Summer. Why is the bar so empty? Yeah, I bet they are. Yeah, because it's a style game. So. We don't get much action in the early afternoon. Just a few salarymen slumping tourist feel and hoping to talk to. but damn sinful, or some die-hard regulars. But damn sinful. That's what the downtown folk call Mrs. Kabuta. It's a Touristville thing. They like to have a naughty name they like to have a naughty name like that. Who's around? I just got in, but I think Coyote cleaning the back bar and Mr. Diaz hanging out at the usual place. The bundle downstairs came in a few minutes after me. Oh, and Barlett's here. I don't think you met him yet. Who's Barlett? John Barlett. There's a big present near the end of the bar. He's in the biz, connected. You might want to meet him. Is that guy still bothering you? You mean my ex, Shane? Yeah. No, he's been here since the last time. No calls or pages or handwritten notes either. Weird. He was so persistent. I guess he finally got the message. Maybe he'll find someone at the Universal Brotherhood of his and settle down. I'm gonna have a look around. Have fun. Alright, John Barlett. Man grass. We got some stuff to sell to him. Let's do that. Oi! I'm very busy! You show me something with my time, or you walk away! Yeah, we got the data from the NTSB. Actually, we're paid to keep quiet, and areas we're paid to know what it is. Oh, 800 Newton for something like that. Oh, you need good etiquette. Alright, yep, so I must have a choice here. Alright, I got a juicy list of BTL clients straight from a Yakuza Syndicate lab. That's dangerous info! I'd rather not handle it, so how about 600? Alright, we'll get, take the money here. Alright, let's go. Okay. We got like $6,000, which is nice. Let's talk to John Barlett. For life, a quick smile. The man tilted his head and watched as you approach. Hey, lady. What's shaking? A little this, a little that. I hear you, Emma. I'm gonna have something for you if you got the Noonan. Time is money. I'm listening. You ever heard of the Freedom Network? Of course you have. And all in the know lady like you that have heard of the Premier Merc team out there. If you say so. Hey, we're a tight unit. We cost a little bit more than a common rabble, but we're worth it. Alright, so this is where we can hire some people to do some stuff, I guess. There's Jessica. Alright. Let's talk to Jessica here. At a glance, you can tell that Sam's sister Jessica is from a different world. The opposite of Sam in almost every way. Her suit is tailored, her eyes sharp, and her style exudes authority. Miss Watts, Jessica Watts. She eyes you up and down warily, and she does a good job of hiding it, but it's clear that she is well outside her comfort zone. Yes? And you are? hercxena, looking into your brother Sam's death. I was told as much on the phone. A woman who called herself Coyote contacted me this morning to inform that my brother was dead, and I should come to this place to speak to someone about an investigation. Sam did not die of natural causes, he was murdered. She briefly cast her eyes skyward and gives a small shake of her head. I wish I could say there was a shock, but given the circles he ran in. Sam hasn't run in the shadows in years. If you say, but even so, look at this place, these people, in blue. She then blows her brow, regarding you more critically. You are not with the police, are you? No, I'm not. Is that the problem? Her frown grows more pronounced. No, it's just that I don't want anyone else getting hurt on account of my brother. Surely there is an official police investigation going on. Why not let the professionals handle this? Non-star professional? Not the ones I've seen. But you must have better things to do than waste your time searching for whoever killed my low-life brother. Alright, First time with my friend, and second, I am being paid for my trouble. You seem genuine and surprised. Someone's paying you. I find it hard to believe that someone who really knew Sam will put up the money. Who is it? Actually, Sam hired than me himself. I don't understand. It's called a dead man's switch. It triggered when he died. Am I to believe that drunken brother hired you to find the person who killed him after he died? The boredom mask dropped momentarily. In his eyes, she revealed a big glimpse of real emotion. I left Seattle to get away from Sam and his bullshit. Now I'm back. He's dead and I still have to deal with him. Jessica composed herself in a breath. The mask is back in place. Listen to me, hercxena. You seem like a decent person, but I am trying to move on with my life. Our mother killed herself last year, and Sam was Sam, you know. I worked so hard to put my family issues behind me. I don't want to see this drag on. I'm closing in. I can feel it. I just don't know if I can take it. The waiting, the worrying. Please, you consider. Your brother had my back when I needed him. I can't walk away from this. Are you talking about the same man? My brother was worth it, hercxena. Worth it. He used people. She's tired. She's done. Never mind. I can see that you're not going to let this go, and I respect your honoring my brother's memory in your own way. But I hope you can understand how emotional this is for me. Yeah, this game came out 10 years ago. Yeah, definitely. Time flies, as they say. Just like the mirror instantly changes from reluctant to helpful in the span of a single meditative breath. Maybe we can do things in a way that police cannot. Maybe I can help. What do you need from me? When was the last time you saw or spoke of Sam? It's been ages. I can't even remember. Bartender here recalls Sam complaining about arguments with his sister. I don't know what to say. Maybe he dwelled on the past when he was in his cups. We certainly argued enough when we were younger. Yeah, there's still a lot of good new games. There's just a lot more. There's just a lot more games today than there were 10 years ago. Where were you the night on Sam's murder? I was overlooked the implied accusation to tell you that I was a fundraiser all evening. A very crowded fundraiser. Did Sam have any enemies? Sam's biggest enemy was Sam. I don't know any others. You likely know this better than me these days. Were you and your brother close? I think I made my feelings about Sam pretty clear, don't you? You don't seem to care whether his killer faces justice. Of course I want justice. I just can't let him drag me down again. Show her the picture of her and Sam as children. Jessica can take the photo from you guardedly. As if it might sting her. The guard drops the moment she looks at it. Well, where did you find this? Sam's bunk. I can't believe he kept this. It was one of the few possessions he had. She studied the old photo for several silent moments. What happened between the two of you? Things were different back then. We were different. We were a family. Then after our father died, things began to change. We couldn't get back to the new normal with our dad around. Always a reassuring order to our lives. But after everything got mixed up, you can never really appreciate the importance of a person in your life until they're gone. Remorse plays wet across her eyes and sees that she's not just talking about her father. Jessica then CEO'd herself to the rest. Sam tried to be the man of the house. He truly did, but every dime of our father's life insurance, every dime after that he was gone. With mom working 2 or 3 jobs, he spent all our money too. He just couldn't stand in the way. He abused her trust, so finally, I just had to leave. You hold the photo forward, one part of it ready to relinquish it along with the path, another looking to hold on to both. May I keep this? So, I got what I needed from it. Thank you. Tell me about your mother and her death. She was a devout Catholic. I don't think it's exaggeration to say that she sacrificed her life for Sam and me. When she turned a blind eye to what Sam was becoming, refused to acknowledge his downward slide, I couldn't rush her to it anymore, so I moved out. When I left, we drifted farther and farther apart. I wasn't here when she died, in fact. I didn't even know about it until I returned to Seattle 5 months ago. Where were you living before you moved back here? Calfrey. What brought you down though? If this is what brought me there, what made me leave here. I felt lost in Seattle, so I moved to California to see if I could find myself. And did you? Actually, yes, while I was there, I developed a whole new outlook on life, a vision for what the world could become. And I came back here to help make it happen. I have taken enough of your time. Thank you, Miss Watts. Just as well, I need to get back to the office. But before I go, you should know that I am reinterring my mother's body tomorrow, and I'll be rearranging to have Sam buried with her. The funeral tomorrow at Our Lady of the Blessed Sacrament, 7 o'clock. You're more than welcome to attend. Thanks. Goodbye, hercxena. I hope you found what you're looking for. Stay safe. Alright, got 2 karma. Hey, welcome to the Conduit. Glad you got the housework done. Yeah, we just did a lot of dialogue and 1 fight today so far. Oh, I got Coyote. Okay. Alright, oh, talk to Coyote here. Okay, excuse you. Hi, this is gratitude. There she is, the elf of the hour. How's Gina doing? Hard to say, pretty burnt. Malnourished and dehydrated too. Paco taking care of him. You got friends who know about that kind of thing. He smiled. He's a good man, that Paco. The world looks pretty different to me now that I've got Gina back. What happens now? Now I'm gonna finish my shift and get some sleep. I think I'm due for some time. After that, probably buy some ammo. I'm running low. See you around. Don't forget about me if you need some backup of your own. Ah! Glad to see you well, hercxena. And you, Mr. Coon, holding down the fort? As always, the people are more aids than usual. We'll go out with the latest ripper killing and people aren't feeling safe. I mean, people feel unsafe, they either go out, or they go around, or they head up. You notice how empty the streets are these days? That's because everyone's either lost in the squats, holed up in places like this, or seeking refuge in the nearest Universal Brotherhood chapter house. Safety in numbers, Summer. Not that we need numbers here, I got it covered. I bet you do. See you later, Mr. Clow. Later. Yeah, if talking to me, it's business to transact, am I right? It's always business with me. Appreciate it about you. Street talk. That's all, you're a dangerous individual. What can I do for you, dangerous individual? I need to put a crew together. You got scraps? You got plenty to pay me out of your earnings? How much is it going to cost me? Well, for your speed, hired help will cost you about $1,200 a head. If you start taking on tougher jobs, well, the more experience the runner, the higher the rates. Alright, Alright, pay the runners up front. So, that's what we need all that money for, to get the runners. wonder if this is permission or like for as long as I want them. I'll pay a percentage of what I own. This might be cheaper in the short run and the long run. It's just a one-time charge. Well, this one you pay for probably the rest of the game. Well, if you pay one run up front, I guess. Excellent, agree on terms. I got you some runners on call. If you got any special requests. I'm ready to go, let's see them. So I got Shannon. Oh, there's some cheaper ones too. Oh, we got Samwise. They probably want to get a samurai of some kind. So we only got two choices. Got the Black Scorpion. And we got the skills. I mean, I'm doing pretty good with 3 people right now because my hero is pretty tough. It's very hard to hit. Yeah, you have like no skills and weapons. You got melee. You got shotgun and rifle. Yeah, no cyberware. We got the Reaper Shock here. Ali Punk. So I guess it really doesn't matter. Look at the items too. They got the same items. I think we'll go with this guy. Let's go. Let's take Sarah Jessica Blue here. The new Shaman. Cut. No cyberware for you. Oh, we have some more in the Napoleon network as well. And these are more expensive. You got Assassin and Boots. Let's go with that. See how it goes. We'll just take one right now. See if we can. If we have trouble, we can always buy a second one. Let's come back to that in a second. Let's see if I want to buy anything for myself. Like, I'm gonna buy myself a better weapon, maybe, or something. Let's show you grenades. Let's go look at the weapons, see if we get anything new. Tell me about yourself, Buster. Were you military? Ah, Bastion, yes, ma'am. Sergeant in the 31st California Militia. No longer a recognized unit, and there are those who say never were. But some have to stand up for the Tiger and tell to us. Tiger? Yes, ma'am. I was in Cal Free when the elves came marching down from north in 36. After UCAS pulled the support, we had little in the way of organized defense. But what we did have was a stockpile of weapons and ammo down in Oakland. The locals in NorCal held out long enough for us to bring the heat. And I tell you, the magic hoo-ha in the world ain't enough to stop a B-11 hot rod from crackling with your dough. We drove them in the elves all the way back to Eureka. We have to be plundered all the way back to Portland too, but some ninny down south reached out to Japanese for aid and got our own version of Normandy for the trouble. Things went to hell in the handbags from there. Not much like talk about those later days. Let's talk about God in a second. Can I get you anything? Oh, it's the same old stuff here. Any new armor? Same old alley punk. 3 hit points. Alright, so we gotta figure out what we want to do for a build. Let's see another day, have you? That remains to be seen. Still more work to be done. As long as I end up here in the end and not in some old game on this table, I'm satisfied. Whether repeat customer means a person quoting death more often than any good doctor should condone. But I don't suppose I can dissuade you from the course of action. Sorry, Doc. Job's not done. Very well then. Let's talk about how we can help ensure we make it back alive once more. How's your phone operation anyway, Doc? Dr. Castle pauses in her work, settling down on a tablet and appearing to go introspective. I suppose you might expect to have a fall from grace. Certainly, this is the case with many peers. It's not that you might think I was compelled to do this because of a friend or family member became a Shadowrunner, and I heard to the assistant one fateful night. But the reality is I grew up knowing this is what I would do all my life. My parents were both such Shadowrunners, very successful ones at that. So successful that they retired in a very large house and raised a leader of kids who grew up hearing the impossible tales of their parents' younger years. Of course, we were explicitly forbidden to follow in their footsteps. We were expected to attend university and take full advantage of the opportunity they had fought so hard to give it to us. The mom and dad were proud to see me pursuing a medical degree. They only had minor reservations about me applying the expertise to the treatment of Shadowrunners. I saw they would never have survived long enough to meet and fall in love, if not for the administrations of several street dogs along the way. I suppose you could say I was born in this life after a fashion. Speak up a tablet resumes to work. Is there anything else I can help you with? Alright, oh, you don't get anything else here at the moment. Alright, Plan 9 Tech, thank you for stopping by. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's make a save here. Okay, not sure how this is gonna work exactly. Let's see if there's anything worthwhile in here. Average rating on weapons. I do have some implants. Yeah, I think we'll go with the. I think we'll go with. We'll go the same thing we went last time. This guy here seems to be best bang for the buck. Alright. Alright, return to the docks. Return to the docks to meet Shannon Houseguy. Although the Ripper did his victim with her brother, but Shannon appears to be cool and professional. A consummate runner by birth, if not by trade. To get the job done, and hopefully one of the hurt spirits in this place can point you towards the Ripper. Dealing with spirits can be tricky business, but when you deliver, it's pure platinum. One doesn't have to be an Artemanian shaman to summon and control spirits. Anyone with magic talent can do it. But Shannon seems to have a particular connection to the spirit world. As you approach the gate, you know that something's not right. The docks are already strange and uncomfortable at night, trigger the need for caution. Then you see it. The guards are missing and the gate's been smashed in. Okay. Nothing new here. Got 2 medkits, would be fine for this battle, I think. So we got haste and mana bolt. Damage 16. That's a sniper. Alright, I think that's all good, I think. Alright, let's see if I should pick up that bottom party. I'm trying to save some money. Like I this, we can put some points into something, I guess. Got 17 points. So, I'm not sure. Increases the character chance for greater than normal damage when using that's a feature tab. Alright, special abilities, but I already unlocked all the special abilities. I'll do a little bit more damage, I guess. I'll get one of these. About the time you show up, it looks like we want the only ones who want to take advantage of the situation. A bunch of mercs have blocked down the area. I don't think they're here for us though. I guess there's something worth a bit of coin if in that warehouse. Shouldn't be much of a problem. Well, it waits for a long thought that you'll be dead. We'll be a better shot than they are. Okay. Let's go see if there's anything up this way. Oh, we got this guy. Let's talk to him. I don't know if there's anything accessible here. Oh, that's so. Oh, you there! This block is off limit. We got a gas tank in the docks here. No loitering. This guy looks like one of the hired mercenaries. We can do etiquette corporate here. Hey, are you listening? Get out of here! Damn, kid. Did you have to break that fence? Killing you will cost a dime, but replacing that fence. Whoa, hey, I got nothing to do with that. You three guys in the warehouse, they did it. Flag, I'm getting out of here. Alright, you don't have to worry about him. So, it looks like there's gonna be a fight here. Maybe go back way here. I'm not sure what we're gonna be facing exactly. And where. I don't see anybody here. You can't go in that building, I don't think. Alright, I don't see anybody over here. Okay. Oh, there you go. Alright, let's go. We got a bunch of big goons over here. Let's move hercxena over here. We got some magic here. Let's hit this guy. 4 damage. Move you back here. God damn. Alright, that takes care of one dude. Uh, 27%. I can use this. Missed. $97. $20 damage. Where's that guy going? %. He's dead. And oh, we got 73%. Alright. One more dude that like ran away for some reason. Oh, I saw you. Oh, see this guy. Need some good defense here. Alright, let's do Overwatch over here, I guess. Nice. Reload our ammo and as soon as the last smoke hit the ground, the dark become eerily silent. That was actually pretty easy. The full karma and the warehouse key. So, yeah, I don't think there's anything else we can grab. That guy was dead. Alright, let's go into the warehouse. Alright, spirit talk. We'll get to more spirit here. As you head out from the darkened warehouse with Shannon, her eyes have a far-off gaze associated with looking into the astral plane. When the world changes, Native American tribes made a resurgence as well, demanding a place in the new world. They got it. The Salas Shide Council now represents 8.6 million Americans across a multitude of tribes, Salas, Malka, and Sinark, and others. They adopted the awakening better than other nations, thanks to a deeper connection to the world, both physical and spiritual. You can see that connection alive in Shannon now. You notice the shift in her focus as she returns to the present. She nods to you, and she can sense the spirits in this place. Now you just need to find them. Alright. I imagine there'd be another battle in here. Find that data or dead meat. Yeah, find the payday that the dudes are after too. Alright, so... Not sure how we initiate the... I can mark the target as well, make them easier to hit. Alright, we started combat. No, what I thought was new parallel. Let's I'll move you back here. What's the other option? Have another gun. Hey there, Deviant Fish, welcome to the stream. Let's use this. Yeah, 16 damage. Close range too, so. Shannon. You have an adept here. That costed 1 AP. I can mark them, make them easier to hit. Oh, you got Dark Squad tonight. I haven't heard of that game. I haven't heard of that one. I'm gonna do here. Let's we're gonna get rid of these guys. 62%. Now we can do. We can move you here. Oh, I didn't see this guy. This is the problem. I did not see this guy. Well. Oh, that's pretty cool. The Grimmer of the in the Mirror. Yeah, never heard of that one either. Let's really kill this guy ASAP. Alright, let's try aim shot here. Then hit the other guy. Oh, a lot of ammo here, so let's reload. Yeah, let's take out the last guy. Ooh, 24 damage. Okay, he is dead. There must be an enemy somewhere. Alright, let's, I don't know, maybe I'll have Shannon go here. We'll wait there. We got haste. I think I can summon the spirit. Not exactly sure how to do that. And no, nobody in here. I don't see anybody here either. Oh, right there. There's more dudes down there. Shannon is not the one that opened the door. get everybody over to this other side. Kill these last goons. And alright, get everybody over here. We'll put Shannon in the back. Okay, that's make a save here. Alright. So who knows if the hercxena's gonna go? Yeah, fine. Probably some place you can summon spirits in this place. There's only one dude here. Those two. Well, we have that dude who let's take care of him. Oh, this. We can do. Not sure what's gonna happen. I saved it. Oh, we're just gonna go all. Ooh, we got the spirit here. Kind of bad putting her in harm's way, though. Ooh, first here, first asshole. Let's see if you take the Orc Shadowrun out. Ow! 89, might as well make sure you get 100%. Oh, we gotta find Shannon a oh, you can change our weapon. Long shot, 7. Escape chance? Why do I want to escape? Ow. defeated the runner crew, and we got the Aries flight recorder. Very nicely done. Shannon's back there. Is there any other optional objectives we need to do? We just have to summon the spirit. Alright, nothing in here. Let's go. Alright, there's nothing else in here, so let's talk to Shannon. We got the Forgotten Souls. The air grows cold, and the spirits of dead children coalesce from the vapor of your breath. Their cherubic faces are burned, and their lips quiver as they are about to cry. But their eyes are round and vacant, and they glare at you now, unblinking. We are the innocents who have perished in the flames, choking on smoke, as we fell from the sky, crying for our mothers. You bring anchors to the world, which was once home to us, and we will use them to testify. They're the first magical readers to the spirits. We no longer see the world of Flesh Seeker, only the essence and aura of living things. Words may echo through the veil, and sometimes we may hear them. Last night this place was filled with a scream that went on and on, drawing us to it. It was a man crying out for witness as he died, and so we came to bear witness but fled in terror before the malevolent spirit that profaned the man's remains. The spirit was other. It was not of this place. It had twisted its way through the veil and through the dark to come here. Alright, so the second one. When the others had gone and we returned to Avigal, we found two creatures of flesh. One you call an elf, unsullied by technology and able to channel the energies of the cosmos. Yet his spirit was corrupted from within. He was dark and twisted, yet not like the other. So we did not flee. The second we knew to be a troll, ribbons of his essence had been flayed from him, leaving cold machinery behind. His aura was the aura of one simple and confused. Between elf and troll lay the remains of the man whose sister now chants to us for justice. The elf, in its essence, remains in its place. Where the man died, something has been left behind, a small part of him perhaps. Alright, show the third one. Through us you shall bear witness and hear the words of the elf and troll. Prepare yourself. Your stomach lurches as the spirit passes into you. A heavy presence settling somewhere between deep in your soul. You simultaneously feel like a driver and passenger, as time folds on itself as you experience the moment after the murder took place here the night before. You don't so much see the elf as the troll as you feel them. You idiot! There is no need to anesthetize him. He's already dead. Sorry, doctor. I usually put them out before you go to work on them at the hospital. Did this one volunteer too? Yes, and I keep going. Yes, they all volunteer. Just as I volunteer for this bit of butchery. Our presence grows weary. Spirit, can you tell us any more? The spirits begin to fade, but all but one has eyes hardened and takes full measure of you, as if to commit everything about you to memory. No, we must not say. With the spirit gone, the young shaman releases her hold on the magical tether, connecting her to the other realm. She reels from the backlash, or perhaps from the emotional toll of knowing her brother's last moment. They saw him. They were with him when he died. You alright? She takes a series of controlled breaths, only shuddering with the first few. No, but I will be. I don't want that for him. Not what these poor souls have endured. My brother deserves to be free. He will be once we find his killer. Yes, the elf and the troll. We have to find out the piece. We have to find the piece of the elf spirit spoke of. The best hope of stopping this. Alright, I searched the spot and the victim's body was found. Alright, I gotta go back over there. There you go, the body is over here. Yeah, I've been enjoying this game. The combat seems to be a little bit easy right now, but we'll see if it gets harder later on. So, yeah, let's go. Yeah, I guess we'll check the body out. Oh, there's something else. DNA evidence. Blood! This is where the spirits wanted us to find. The piece of my brother's killer. Not much, but it is enough. She scowls at it, looking every bit as she intends to reach through the small sample and dismember its owner from afar. And perhaps she can. Isn't enough to target a spell. Oh, I need to drop in an adequate time. But I'm still feeling quite drained. I need to rest before I can try everything so involved. When I'm able, I'll commune with Bear, consult the spirits, and do what must be done. But in the meantime, we might take some more portion of the sample to pursue a more conventional avenue of attack. I have some friends who might be able to help. Good, let me know if you know anything about the elf and troll pair. And you should find them. I want to be there when they are brought low. I want them to see the light leave their eyes. For my brother. I'll see what I can do. Alright, so I guess we're done here. Yeah, return to the seamless union. Oh, yeah, definitely the story in this game is definitely good. Combat so far has been a lot of fun. After hours. When you return to Seamstress Union in the early hours in the morning, it seems a completely different place. Bereft of the normal crowd that haunts it, the bar feels desolate, almost abandoned. It's eerie light in the black hallways of the hotels and shopping malls. But you finally have a break in your case, a sample of the Ripper's blood. And you just need to find someone to help you analyze it. Alright. Message computer, it's in the back. Gathered around the intimate at the back bar, Mrs. Kabuta and her courtier gather for breakfast. The lady herself doing the cooking. The smell of soy cow and something resembling sausage fills the room. Alright, let's go with yeah, good evening, ma'am. What's the word around town, Mr. Cluey? There's been more talk of the Ripper killings. Some people are saying the hate crimes are on account of the victims of being human. There's more to it than just that. My thoughts exactly. People are just too quick to label something hate crime. Check the census. The city is 66 human. Close your eyes and throw a rock. You're more than likely hit a human. Doesn't make it a hate crime. Zero crime though. And that's to be enough. This is the first real rise we've seen on Mr. Cluey. But he reins himself in with the roll of his thick shoulders and the soothing of his jacket. Don't worry, not gonna start throwing rocks. Wouldn't want to reinforce the stereotype. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of dialogue with this. It kind of reminds me of Trails in the Sky, where there's like lots of dialogue and then a bit of game, and then lots of dialogue, bit of game, that kind of thing. But I'm kind of used to that. We played a couple games already, similar to that fashion. I'll leave you to your business, ma'am. Yeah, there's lots of dialogue in the beginning of Trails in the Sky. The gameplay is definitely really good in that game. And once you start opening things up, yeah, that's definitely a lot of fun. But man, the dialogue in that game, there's so much of it. There's so much of it. Yeah, we'll be playing on shows, and we'll play the second chapter in a couple games from now. So there's gonna be a lot of dialogue, heavy games coming up. Ah, very cool. Yeah, I feel that we're like halfway through the game. I think. Yeah, that's definitely a lot of fun to play, but man, that dialogue for the streamer to speak is a lot. Oh yeah, would you like some? She stops. Forgive me, Amai, but you look like hell. Thanks. Jank, just the welcome I was looking for. Took you over, noting the signs of your nocturnal activities. She nods. Any run you can walk away from is a good run. It helps when the other team doesn't walk away. No one to follow you. I can tell you've been busy. You can see the look on your face. Is there something you need? Is this about the Ripper? Yeah, voice acting has definitely been a game changer for both of these games, both this game and Trails in the Sky. I believe the newer titles have voice acting, but I'm not entirely certain. But the first trilogy does not have any voice acting at all. You have to find DNA evidence and need help analyzing it. That's excellent. I will lock the piano to make it downstairs. I am certain someone in that safe house will be able to help you if they are awake. It's likely that you will visit the Matrix before the day is done. May I take a sausage? Take the whole plate? Alright, yeah, I believe that there's Japanese voice acting for Trails in the Sky, but there's no American voice acting. Alright, go downstairs. Yeah, there's so many characters in Trails in the Sky. So many characters and so much dialogue. Right. That's my stash. Yeah, I forgot to speak the dialogue of the new section that we're in, the digital world. Oh, you've been doing a lot of legwork in this job, but you're going to require a trip to cyberspace and back for the ID Ripper, the Matrix. A cybernetic analog of the inside of the grid, the worldwide computer network, a digital world. Information brought to life inside the cyberspace. The avatar does the work while your meat body is left behind. All around the avatar pathways and other nodes filled with data. I see counter-intrusion programs and other jacket runners. Cyberspace has many dangers as the meat world and more. Locked doors, security countermeasures, and black IC that can fire ductile brain. Every movement you can make in the matrix can be tracked. If you aren't careful, get dump shocked out into your brain, get fuzzy a bit. You didn't get hit enemy deco, and you can die. Oh boy. Oh boy, alright, might want to increase my ducking. Since I have enough points, you might increase our ducking here. I'll make a sort of like a range decker. Because combat wise, I'm doing fine with what I have, so. I'll increase on intelligence. Then you can inflict the Fushi Virtue X. Almost, yeah. Except for all that dialogue, right? All the dialogue. So quickly upgrade my SMG. Not sure if there's any benefit really, because there's no special skills. Mob target 3. And the Farlight Excalibur. Then get charisma, get more etiquette. But I haven't seen anything used no more than about 4 charisma. So let's confirm that. We'll keep the rest of the karma. Let's talk to David Fry here. Morning! You've been up all night! You've seen some action too. Suppose I could shower. You here to buy equipment? Negative, I need DNA analysis. I can help you out. Dark Castle equipment really isn't set up for that. Consider so much. However, I can employ a semiconductor chip. Could decode DNA using a voltage charge instead of light. That would eliminate the use of high expensive equipment that would require otherwise. The button. I just read a journal about it. That information is still fresh. Making it should be easy. We want to know about it. The owner's identity. That's beyond me. All I can get you is the gene code sequence. That's where I come in. David, if you can get me the code sequence, I'm pretty sure we can track the owner down via the matrix on. We'll do. Or the DNA you want to test. Alright, get the blood sample. hercxena, when David gives me the sequence, I'll jack in and help trace the blood sample back to the source. Thanks, John. This is where we may find the Emerald City Ripper. No, Drac. He turned to Johnny excited. Wake up, Johnny boy. You got work to do. And hercxena, if you need gear, I'll be right here. I got a second to win. Meet you in my wings, hercxena. 2 more karma. Alright, before I talk to David, we've got some stuff we can probably sell. Yeah. I think we got the stuff the plans or whatever from the last fight. I hope you get some peace and quiet tonight. You got something for me? Yeah, flight recorders. You wouldn't have to be an area flight recorder, would it? Not very powerful. Look at this thing for that right now. I can get rid of it for you. Say 20%, that leaves 2,000 for you. Nice. The elegant corporate. I know what I have. Make it 2,500 and it's yours. Shrewd. All right, I'll do you a favor. Alright, we got that. We put Jack in here. Come on. And now we can get the next level. So we can get this. Not sure if I want anything else at the moment. Create another ESP program. The version level 2. Yeah, another one of these. This one's pretty good on the first one. It's a damage attack in the matrix that we can use. Oh, 2 rounds. Version level 2 definitely. Definitely get this too. Get medic level 2 just in case. Alright, that's confirmed. So how do we swap it out? I can give it a stash. So I can't let's sell this. And sell version number 1. You get a little bit of money back there for that. So sell that. I need to go. See my stash here. Yeah, we'll be heading into the Matrix, I think. Yeah, I think I've used like 3 medkits this whole game so far. Alright. I can't buy any weapons here right now. No, I can't buy any weapons. Okay, let's see here. mean, I could get another pair of legs. To get more quickness. But no, I think it'd be good for whatever the story can give us. Let's make a save here. Alright. Let's talk to Johnny here. Oh, thanks! In the time I conducted base gene sequence system that Jave employed, we should have the information we need to track the Ripper in the Matrix. I'm really impressed with his results, considering it was his first attempt. He was utilizing an unproven technique that he read about in a science journal, and he was working from a memory and a minimal sleep. That's great, Professor. What's the plan? We had a Lone Star DNA database first to see a donor or file of criminal records. They have extensive DNA archive. Then we go hunting based on what we find. So let's hit the decks and jack into the Matrix. I can get into the private grid easily, but I gotta warn you, once we're in, get a little rough. So how much decking experience have you had? I'm at level 5, so I'm pretty damn good. Alright. Great! Oh, Carl, come along. Just in case NEIC decides to crash our party. Alright, that's good decking. So do we have to wait for him to deck in first, or I'll let it go in myself? Alright. The extraordinary ecstasy of jacking a neural network into the digital world washes over you, grips you, crushes you into singularity. It expands you infinitely. You are one with the data stream. Welcome to the Matrix. Alright, we're back into the Matrix. Yeah, definitely glad we went into the Matrix. Oh yeah, a lot more different programs, okay. Alright, we're in. Yeah, I got the good equipment, so this should be fairly easy, I think. Alright. The odds will take us to the next node. Alright. There's nothing in the first node anyway. We got something to do over here. The Lone Star Data Store. We definitely I think we need to go there. I could probably use I didn't bring it with me. Let's reload. I didn't bring my stuff with me. Let's try this again. I think I have to this is after I upgraded, right? See, I'm decking level 5. Let's go through dialogue here again. No, let's have him deck in first. Yeah, both of those. Alright, let's go. Let's start with you. You can move faster. The state is destroyed, defended by intrusion countermeasures. Indeed, it has. Alright, let's move up here. Need the white sensor here. Alright. Oh. What do you got? Hello. 1 AP. I can do this like every round. Wow. Let's do this on something if we can reach. 86. Let's end. Alright. We can actually go out and beat this thing. You're dead. We can rush this guy. Let's rush him. Snip for accuracy plus 15 for 2 turns. Oh, it's almost dead already. Alright. Alright, the hack DNA database, DNA match, 100% match, arrest records database. Subject Saladas Forsberg, status deceased. Profession chop shop surgical assistant. Prior breaking and entering 2 counts. Public indecency 1 count. Brought in for questioning on accusations of unlicensed plastic surgery. No charges were filed. When I'm out to a dead man, let's keep looking. And alright, so I guess we'll head up north next. Alright, I'll send in you first. We got the autopsy records. Nice, alright. 56%. Need the program. We got killer. It could be risky here. Let's try it. Get lucky. Alright. Yeah, this Matrix thing is definitely pretty unique to this game. Oh, once we get to this red stuff, it can be bad, isn't it? %. Autopsy records. Alright, the Rental Database autopsy records. Subject, Silas Forsberg. Note, subject was found overdosed on a half-dozen different sedatives. Several anti-anxiety medications were also found in the system. Face was mutilated, possibly self-inflicted. Identity cannot be confirmed immediately due to the disfigurement. Had to check dental records to confirm. No next of kin. Large puncture wounds were found in several places on the body, possibly large bore surgical needles. Body has been decomposing for several weeks before the landlord noticed a smell and called the police when no one answered the door. This just keeps getting weirder. Alright. So we have one more way to go. We'll go and check this out. Yeah, oh, the weirdness here. We're gonna be not gonna have enough time, I don't think. I might have to jack in again because we are pretty close to the alert. I'm not sure if we get kicked out or there's more enemies that spawn in. We're on high alert now. Not think it's gonna be much of a problem here, but alright, we got this guy. $75. We do another hit here. Alright, let's get, we'll have hercxena go in here. Alright, Newsnet. Newsnet returns to Silas Forsberg. The body of Silas Forsberg, a chop shop surgical assistant, was found in the apartment in Snoominess earlier this week. His body has been there for as long as a month when Forsberg's landlord noticed a rancid smell and contacted authorities. Lone Star representatives have issued a statement saying Forsberg's death has been ruled a suicide. According to reports, his body, a mass of puncture wounds, and the cause of death was determined to be an overdose of anti-stress medications and sedatives. The man's employer claims he was a dedicated employee who suffered a bout of depression. Forsberg's next of kin could not be located, but an attorney appointed to his estate has located a will written weeks prior, leaving always belonging to his psychiatrist. The identity of the psychiatrist has not been released due to privacy concerns. Yet another sad end to her life. It is far too uncommon here in this fall. Now that might be time we go on. Let's regroup and meet the meat space for a bit. Alright, let's get out of here then. Alright, we're in here just in case. Alright. There is what we know! What DNA evidence belongs to a dead man whose death was never explained. He worked for Chop Shop, was fit with the living guy that you just met. Yeah, news not saying left the state to a psychiatrist. Maybe finding out who his psychiatrist was would give us our next clue. My gut says we can jack into the medical board's records and reverse trace to find a doctor. You in? Alright, yeah, why not? We'll finish this mission off here today. Let's punch it in. Okay, let's back into the Matrix again. We're gonna jump to this portal here. Alright, there's another portal, so it's probably gonna be a multi. I guess there's not really any defense spots in these. 91, I can just. You can do more damage with the killer. Yeah, Deco level 5 definitely makes this level pretty easy. I think the Deco level will determine how much damage you can do to these things. And increases the chance to hit. Oh, he missed. Alright, hack patient records, search in medical records, Silas Forsberg. Medical records files for file Silas Forsberg located. 220 to 230. Pediatric records, partial. One particular pediatrician entry stands out from the rest. Charles suffers from a chronic depression and social anxiety, most likely caused by physical abnormalities. We've seen many cases like this recently, with the outbreak of changeling children being born, with the apparent psychology we're seeing here. There's no telling what sort of brain functions are affected. Prescribed a series of sedatives last year that seemed to have no effect, upping the dosage. Alright, 2030 to 2040. Data missing or corrupted. Contact your administrator for help. 240 to present. The final trait laws will take over an hour to read through. The final entry, however, is most significant. It's written by Dr. Henry Holmes. Tries to overcome significant mental disorders and no longer go through periods of violent episodes. These medications have proven especially effective, but I believe that being treated by another elf has significantly impacted his treatment. Unfortunately, my efforts to maintain an emotional boundary with him have proven challenging. He has bothered me in an unhealthy and frankly unnerving way. His hero worship exhibits itself in the form of mimic speech patterns and adopting my dress. For this reason, and for the health of the patient, I am assigning another doctor to his case. I will inform him at his next section. Your name now, Dr. Holmes. Let's keep going and find out where he works. Alright. I'll use the killer here. Oh, we missed. Alright, I'll move you here. Missed. Alright, you should be dead. Alright, that's just done. Next turn. Alright, employment records. Henry Hollings, home with MD, PhD. Check current employment status. Current employment status. Dr. Henry Holmes currently holds the position of Chief Psychiatrist and Administrator at Mercy Mental Hospital in Snohomish, Washington, UCAS. Check current, check previous employers. Previous employer, 2045 to 54, psychiatrist in residence, Mercy Mental Hospital in Snohomish, Washington, UCAS. 2040 to 2045, attending psychiatrist, Mercy Mental Hospital in Snohomish, Washington, UCAS. 2030 to 2040, private practice. Ah, bingo! Back to meat space again. Alright, let's go back. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay. Yeah, 6 karma. Reality at the end of the day contextual. When the meat world comes back into your focus, you'll head once again to try to settle on which world is the real one. While the philosophical question lingers, your meat body demands food and drink. You disconnect from the deck and find the usual safe house has risen. Alright. David Fry and Mushman. David looks almost as tired as you do. You can tell this case has gotten under his skin like it does yours. Any luck in there? Ooh, we finally got a massive DNA, but linked to a dead chop assistant by the name of Silas Forsberg. Now my thief, but what do you think is going on here, hercxena? Alright, yeah, Silas probably faked his death, maybe? Faked his death or his twin brother. Well, we might two guesses. That's a distinct possibility. What was that we saw in that autopsy report? Yeah, they had the face with certain mango. They had to use the dental record to identify him, right? You got that matched up with something I've seen runners try. Easy enough to find a body chop that makes a replica of your teeth for you. Find some schlub off the street and no one will miss. Swap the teeth and throw the heat off your tail for a while. Luckily, I've never been that desperate. But why would you need to go to that length? Did the police records have something linking him to a different crime? Any prior unlicensed plastic surgery? Ooh, that would look good on someone's record if they want to become a doctor. I think this is beginning to come together. That late Silas left all his belongings to a doctor. Dr. Holmes' employment records gave him a minister at Mercy Mental, and a picture on his file matches a person you saw downtown. That same person's DNA belongs to. All the evidence points to him bringing a killer, whoever who really is. Alright. I don't think it really matters just what we choose here. Finally, I can bring my Sam's murderer to justice. Yeah, that guy clearly did not want to be found. If I was you, I'd hire a team before heading out over there. I saw I loaded a ton of valuable data from that Lone Star Matrix nodes. Here's your cut. I'll see you later. I gotta hire some more another runner, right? Okay, so how much money? I got 11,000. We definitely can afford to hire another runner. Let's make a save. Create a new save here. Alright, so yeah, I think we will wrap it up here for tonight. And yeah, we'll continue this again tomorrow. We'll continue this on Saturday, next Saturday. At 1 p.m. We'll play some more Shadowrun returns. I think we might beat it next weekend. But we'll see how the story progresses and all that. So yeah, next game after Shadowrun is that's gonna be the Temple of Elemental Evil is gonna be the next game after this. So we move on to that, and then Legend of Heroes Charge in the Sky, second chapter. So that is definitely coming up pretty fast here. So lots of dialogue. Yeah, Caesar will be on Monday. We'll be streaming on Monday and Tuesday. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday night at 7 p.m. We'll do some more Caesar 1. There are 4 streams next week, or this week rather. So more Caesar. So yeah, some more Caesar 1. Maybe we'll get through some more provinces, hopefully. Once we figure out prosperity, we should be on our way to knocking a lot of these out. And hopefully we can make some good progress. Yeah, if you are not already, please do follow me here on Twitch and Twitter, Discord, and YouTube. And all of that good stuff. And yeah, we play all kinds of games here. Yeah, let's go find somebody to raid. Alright, let's see here. Let's go and give we're gonna go give BPN Gaming a raid. He's playing some more of the Final Fantasy X and X2 remaster. I believe he's starting the final mission, which is definitely an interesting little game. So let's go check him out. Yeah, we'll catch you guys tomorrow for some Season 1. And yeah, we'll see what we can do with that. So take care, have a good night. And I will see you guys tomorrow night. So take care.